maybe the reason why you are not doing well in school is because you are learning passively instead of being an active learner. So what does it mean to be a passive learner, and what does it mean to be an active learner? When you're a passive learner, you are merely reading the information that you have in front of you. Then you are a passive learner. But if you are an active learner, you would try to engage with the information that you are reading with your brain. And you try to engage with this information through discussion, through analysis, through synthesis, through problem solving, through reflection, questioning, and practice. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to become an active learner by giving you some strategies that can make you become an active learner. Subscribe to this channel, comment, like, and share our videos to support us. So what are some of the tips that can make you become an active learner and therefore do well in school? The first step for becoming an active learner is to explain the material in your own words. So try to explain what you are reading in your own words. That will be a way that your brain can engage with the information that you are reading. So if you want to be an active learner, explain the material in your own words. Another thing you can do in trying to become an active learner is to formulate and write down questions as you read. Are there any questions as you read? Ask yourself questions. What does this mean? How can they ask me a question on this thing that I'm reading? So that is one way that you can become an active learner. Another way to become an active learner is to answer practice questions and seek to do additional practice questions. So you answer the practice questions or the questions that you ask yourself when you are reading, and even do more questions. By the more you solve questions, the more your brain engages with the information that you are reading. Another way you can become an active learner is to relate the theories that you are reading to real life examples. When you relate what you are reading to real life examples, it makes it easy for your brain to understand and also to engage with the information, thereby making you an active learner. To become an active learner, you have to break complex concepts into smaller parts. When you break down whatever you are reading into smaller parts, it makes it easy for your brain to absorb it and also be able to understand it in that smaller bits than trying to understand the whole altogether. If you want to be an active learner, you have to participate in group discussions and also group study sessions. So engage with your colleagues, with your mates in group discussions. In group discussions, you have the opportunity to know how other people understand it, and that would further your understanding of what you are learning. Also in group study sessions, you gather that motivation to study, to understand, and you can even ask a friend when you are struggling to understand something. Still, if you want to be an active learner, summarize what you read. In trying to summarize what you read, you try to put it in your own words, and that is another way your brain engages with the information that you are learning, thereby making you an active learner. My last step for you to make you an active learner is to explain what you've learned to someone else. By trying to explain what you are reading to someone, you help your brain to further understand what you are reading. And also, by trying to explain it, you need to make the effort to understand it before you can explain it to someone. So if you want to be an active learner, do well to explain what you are reading or what you are learning to someone. These are all my tips for you to make you an active learner. Share this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.